Oh, look, I think the foul count was pretty even at the three-quarter break. I think it was 19-16, and then that was what part of their tactics to foul us the last couple of minutes. So you can't really play your tactics and then cry wolf the other way. So a little bit of smoke and mirrors. We'll see. The referees are doing a great job all year. They've been very consistent, so hopefully that'll continue in game 2.
Is that a concern? I mean, do you think maybe Joey made a big point of it to try and maybe get a little bit of advantage on Friday night?
Oh, that's up to him. We really can't control what they do. We just got to control what we do. And I think once you start looking at the referees, you might be looking for something else. We want to concentrate on ourselves, playing a good brand of basketball, great defence, and running that ball out.
In hindsight, after looking about it, did you play the better basketball in Adelaide, or did Adelaide not play as well?
Well, I don't think we played well. That's the thing. We got a good break of them in the second quarter, but we certainly didn't shoot the ball as well as we could. Our defence was great in patches, but it wasn't consistent. I think we've still got a lot of improvement to do, and I think we're capable of doing that on Friday night.
How's the prep been in the past couple of days?
Yeah, it's just more of a recovery at the moment, so the guys are pretty wrapped that it's the last training session here for the season, so we'll see how it goes out there.
Do you have to kind of keep a lid on the fact that you're one win away now, or is the team just still focused, mindset's still strong?
Yeah, the mindset's just Friday night. You know, we got a good senior group of leaders out there. Have been here before on a number of occasions, so it's great to use that experience. Certainly, we're just trying to play our best basketball and concentrate on Friday night.
How important is the start for you guys on Friday night, taking the home crowd out of it?
Yeah, look, that's something that we've got to talk about. We've got to play a good brand and not to open that ball up for them. They get layups and dunks and easy points to get that crowd going. So that'll be one of the considerations that we'll talk about.
Are you expecting Gary Evan to be more aggressive offensively? I think he only took 8 shots on Monday night.
Yeah, I think they've changed their tactics, Adelaide. They're shooting a lot more threes than what they were used to. Gary used to shoot a lot of the shots, but now they're shooting a lot of threes out there, so Gary's not getting the ball as much. And we know what he's like at his home court. He's a different player when he plays on his home court.
Does that suit you guys a bit more if they're taking threes rather than being more aggressive to the hole?
It suits us when they miss them. But look, they shot at a real good clip, 42%, so they're making their threes, so they're probably going to shoot more of them.
Judging by Twitter, James Ennis could come into a little bit of attention from the crowd. Do you have to sit down with him over the next couple of days just to talk through maybe the booing and getting stuck into him, or is he now experienced enough to battle through himself?
Yeah, look, I think that's one of the things that we talked about, control the controllables. We can't control the crowd booing or cheering or hissing, or we just got to control our effort, make sure he's buying into what we're doing on the court. And look, that's great distraction this last week leading up to game 1, and James was focused and played a great game 1 and expect the same game 2.
Is he one of those players that reacts to or responds positively to the booing, that sort of thing, or the negative aspect from other fans?
Well, I don't know what they're booing about. I'm not up on social media. So, look, James is a great player when he concentrates and playing the defence that he does and rebound. He was our leading rebounder and ignites our fast break. So hopefully we'll get a lot more those occasions Friday night.
Is Adelaide an intimidating place to play in normally? Have you found it in your experience?
Not so, mate. Look, it's a great atmosphere. Hopefully the place is sold out. I know we're going to bring a lot of guys from WA, and so that might stem it a little bit, but it's a great environment to go in.
I asked this similar question last time. For you personally, you're one win away from achieving something that you've probably worked how many years?
Yeah, a lot of years.
How are you feeling emotionally right now?
Really good. I'm excited. It's funny, sometimes in the playoffs you feel apprehensive and a little bit different. This year it's completely different feeling. I feel confident. I know we're good enough to win it. We just got to put our best foot forward and go from there. We're going to give it a good crack on Friday night.
Why does it feel different?
Just in the group, just the confidence in each other. It happened early in the year to have a good chemistry, and we knew this team could be special. And as every time we hit adversity, we've jumped up a step, and the last month our total concentration has been different than halfway through the year. It's been great, and I just want to keep the season going. I know the guys want to finish. That breeds confidence, and can't wait for Friday night.
Have you dared to think about what you'll do and what your emotions will be when and if you hold up the trophy?
All that is probably a little bit superficial. Right now we're just concentrating the best preparation we can and playing hard for that 40 minutes, and who knows what happens after the game. Hopefully we're holding the championship and cutting the net down.